Oh boy. Oh no. Here we go. I have not heard this. I have not heard the actual clip.
Here we
go.
Grizzly Nightmare for $199. $4.7 trillion flushed down the drain. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Dude, look at
wonder how much.
How does Ryan make it through this fucking show? Like Jay's just sitting there. He said nothing. You can see he's trying to like do some banter, and Jay's just.
More fat people have to spend on toilet paper every year than a normal person, Jay.
I try to like get my timing down. So you have a cup of coffee, you go to the bathroom, then you take a shower. So I don't use any toilet paper. I learned that from the lockdowns when like people were buying all the toilet papers 4 years ago and it wasn't in the store.
Well,
if I can time it, it works out great. If not, then there's a problem.
I feel like you gave people way too much information about that, and that's going to come bite you in your unwiped ass.
Why does it? I mean, I could. Yeah, let's not go into detail.
Soleil, Josh looks like H3H3. Just noticed. Where the fuck is Josh?
Bro.
All right, that's it for us today. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bro, that's wild, dude. I just time it. So then, and then what he said wasn't even, if I don't time it right, he just goes, then I'm in trouble. Like, what do you mean you're in trouble? Like, what does that even mean? Like,
I want to know what it means.
It means he's walking around with a shitty ass.
Bro, just dumping gold bonds. Just dumping gold bonds.
And making a paste. mixing the powder with the shit, and it makes like a
It's gonna make like a dough.
It makes like a cake dough.
A shit dough.
A poop dough, bro. Like I just time it. I drink a coffee in the morning, and then I jump in the shower. But if, no wipe 3 p.m. Dude, that's wild.
Oh man.
But it's actually a smart idea.
No, it's
not. You need to wipe your ass, even if you're getting in the shower.
I'm talking about taking a shit just before showering.
No, but
but that's what normal people do. Everybody
true.
like
Smart.
before you shower, you have to make sure to take a shit.
Yeah.
But you wipe or use a bidet and then wipe.
Yeah.
But like you have to shit before you shower. There's nothing worse than
I don't like when I go poop. If I don't take a shower, I feel filthy.
There's nothing worse than taking a shower and then 5 minutes later realizing, fuck, I gotta take a shit.
Yep.
There's nothing worse because then you have to shower again.
That's true. But then if you take a shit before showering, you're not going to take a shit, wipe, and then shower because you're wasting toilet paper.
No, you do wipe.
No, yes, you do.
No.
Yes,
Wipe?
you do.
Dan,
Yes.
Dan, listen to me.
No,
Dan,
you still have
look
to
at
wipe.
me. Dan, wipe your fucking ass. Wipe your ass, Dan. I don't care what's going on. It doesn't matter. Dan,
No, you still
wash and wipe your ass.
Just
Please.
out of curiosity, hang on, here, Dan. Do you use a loofah or do you use your hand?
What's a loofah?
Oh my god. Well, Savvy, you don't understand. Dan doesn't have like a shower in his house. It's a giant like tub of water that's collected from rain. He bats off the mosquitoes and he just dumps it on himself.
That's such
Dan,
a first world thing. You're wasting toilet paper.
Dan, a loofah is like this puffy like mesh ball that you put soap on and it makes it extra sudsy.
Oh right, yeah. I have that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good. So here's why I asked.
I don't shove that up my ass though.
Nobody's asking you to shove it up your ass. We're just asking you to wipe your body. Wipe your ass after you poop. Just do it, please.
Because most men will just use their hands in a bar of soap. So with Jay, knowing what he does, is he washing his ass with his hand,
I'm taking a
regardless
break.
if he's in the shower. Like this is wrong. He shakes people's hands.
This is why we don't have sponsors, by the way. This is why we don't have sponsors.
My point is, just
although
like,
we could maybe get
don't
sponsored
waste
by a
toilet
soap
paper.
company or toilet paper
Well,
now.
last week I was saying that they were scams.
It's like, that's
Going
right,
go
everybody. We're sponsored by
This is why we
ass
don't
wipe
get sponsored.
toilet paper. Like, make sure you wipe your ass. It's just a common decency, a normal fucking hygiene to just wipe your ass after
But
you
you're gonna.
shit.
This is illogic. You're gonna.
This is not
you're gonna wash
illogical,
it.
Dan. There's poop in your butt. You
But
wipe
you're
it
gonna
out.
wash it. You're gonna wash it in 30 seconds.
What are you're not gonna you just stick to like fucking, well, you don't even have like a shower head, I'm guessing. Like you just like dump the water in your ass crack and hope it all gets out. No,
Yeah, that's how you wash things.
no, Dan.
Terrible.
Don't waste good toilet paper.
It's not wasting toilet paper. That's what it's there for, is to wipe your ass.
Not when you're gonna wash it 30 seconds later. This
You
is
just, like-
such a first world problem.
He just sits. He's like, diarrhea's all over the place. He just stands up and walks across the room, just making a mess as he walks through the rest of his bathroom, and he fucking dumps his tub of water on himself. He goes,
How
"I'm clean."
big do you think my bathroom is?
Not
I
very
don't
big.
Walk across. The
Well, if
toilet's
you have to go
right-
outside
right
to go to your
beside the-
shower, Dan,
toilet's right beside the shower.
is your shower in your house?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Is your bathroom inside your house?
Yeah, I got 2 bathrooms. In
All right, how about this?
Whoa.
Wow.
Listen,
Dan's fancy.
This is an important question. Dan, do you face
Yes.
this right here?
I'll wipe and I'll wipe and I'll wipe and I'll wipe 100 times. Still poop. Still poop. Let me check.
Yeah.
It's like I'm wiping a marker or something.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. That's why you shower. But then there are those times that I call those the phantom shit. That you take a shit and the shit goes like it's invisible. You look at that and you see nothing, and then you wipe and there's nothing. It's like I just
What?
pooped a ghost.
You're pooping and nothing's coming out, Dan?
No, you poop, you feel it coming out from your anus. It hits the water, it just splash.
You
And
hear
then
you hear the noise, but there's no
Yeah.
poop. Do you
And
turn
then
around
you-
and check
and
to
then
make
you-
sure you shit before, like,
No,
he gets
yeah,
done
no.
and he like looks, he's like, oh, look at that, that's good.
No, you feel it through your anus. And then you look at it and there's nothing, and then you wipe and there's nothing.
That's wild, bro. Like, why are you looking in your toilet after shitting, bro?
It's like a ghost
Don't
story.
you look at it?
You're telling a
Yeah, don't
poop
you
ghost
look? You
story.
gotta check on your personal health. Your shit can tell you a
No,
lot
yeah,
about
it's a
what
sign
you're
of
I don't
health.
want to look at my shit. I know it came out of my body. I don't care what it looks like. If the
should
doctor
care.
asks for a
It can tell you
sample or
important
something.
health
you need
information.
you need to know what it looks
Are
like.
we still on this?
Look, oh, Beardo, it's worse now. Dan's talking about phantom shits where he poops in his toilet and he hears it and he feels it and he looks and there's nothing in the toilet. There's just nothing there.
Beardo,
And he wipes and there's nothing. It's like he's having ghost poops.
Beardo,
Listen,
do you
I'm the
have-
expert on poop,
do you,
but
do you
shit.
Have, do you have this problem, Beardo? Do you have this problem?
Hold on, I was just about to talk about this. So do you want to know the answer for this? Here, yeah, never mind. I will
was
say
about to
though,
say, if you get an enema,
shut
it
the
cleans
fuck
you
up,
out.
Savvy. I'm talking. The most satisfying feeling of after taking a
Please
fucking
don't.
large dump is when you wipe and nothing's there. But then you do a courtesy wipe and you're like, let me double check and make sure. And then you wipe again and there's nothing. You're like, that was the most successful fucking shit that I might have
I
ever
agree.
taken.
No, I agree. You're feeling really good at that point.
Oh,
you're feeling like,
healthy.
bro.
You're feeling good.
I can accomplish anything
Yes,
I want to in life.
Yeah.
I just had a
Yes.
great poop, and even though I wiped,
A poopless
it was
wipe. You're like,
clean.
look
Yeah.
at that. I'm clean.
that
I'm
you
Yes.
real
feel
clean.
real good about
You
yourself.
can eat off this
100%.
ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. You know what?
Eat off this ass.
I don't know about Dan
because
because his poop's like invisible or something. I'm like, I'm pooping. I can feel it. I can hear it. I hear it hit the
I
floor.
will say
I turn
one of the
around.
one of the
nothing.
worst things is you feel
Not
like
the floor,
constipated.
the
You feel
water.
constipated. You really need to take a shit. You're like, fuck, you're struggling, man. You're sweating almost, tearing up. And you look in the toilet bowl and there's like a little fucking like Cocoa Pebble
That's
size
the worst.
fucking shit in the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're like, all of that fucking work for nothing.
And then you feel bloated afterwards because
Yes,
yeah, you're
and-
feeling
and-
bad.
Oh
You're like,
man,
yeah. Mhm.
that's when you feel
Handful of almonds
unaccomplished.
solves that.
Bro,
Just need to eat
imagine
some
giving
almonds.
birth.